Hello people, and welcome to my Stasis turret build. This is a strong one, as you can just spam turrets all the time and control the battlefield. Cold snap grenades works really well with the exotic. Pick this because it gives you 2 turrets. The main reason we're here, Bleak Watcher. This will turn your grenades into a turret when held down. When targets are frozen, they create a stasis crystal, and these crystals is what we will use to get charged with light. Whenever you shatter a crystal, this will also give you grenade energy charge. Kinetic weapons do more damage. Crystals will track to you whenever they're about, and this will allow for your turrets to stay on the battlefield for longer. So on the head we've got firepower mod. This will work well with the charge of lights. Elemental shards, so whenever the shards are generated, it will also count as wells. Also, the gloves will allow for 2 grenades, which equals 2 turrets, which is always good. On the chest piece, we have elemental charge, so whenever we pick up the shards, it also gives us charge of lights. Boots will have firepower mod times 2. The class item firepower mod times 3 and 2 times bombers, so whenever we use our class ability, it will also give us our grenade energy back. With weapons, there's a few choices here. Anything with demo or wellspring's pretty good. Traveler's Chosen is good due to the way it works. Whenever you kill things, get up to 10 charges and then hold down the reload and it will give you a good chunk of your energy back. Also, a weapon with incandescent and demo is really good because whenever you blow something up with it, the demo spreads. It's really strong with something like this. Or another pulse rifle with the same thing, really. It's anything really with demo and wellspring or demo incandescent. Demo dragonfly is really good with this build due to the ability so that you can get back really quickly. So here I'm going to show you like a selection of weapons that you can use for the build. This one I'm just testing out the Aegis Scepter. As you can see, it will just freeze things really well, generate a load of crystals for you. Now those crystals will then give you a charge of lights, which will then allow you to chuck your grenade out and get a good chunk of that grenade back every time you throw it. The downside to using the Aegis Scepter is it doesn't have demo or wellspring on it, so it doesn't generate the grenade energy on kills. So here I've switched over to Traveler's Chosen just to show you the strength of this gun. It's really good. So see, I chuck out a grenade, and essentially you want to go around and start getting kills, and you can see on the left gathering light is being collected, and you want to get up to a stack of 10 with this. And once you get up to a stack of 10, you basically throw out like 2 turrets and then you bang out a rift, which will give you grenade energy back, and then you hold down the reload, and that reload will give you pretty much all your abilities back, allowing I think up to 5 turrets, which we'll see in a second, out on the battlefield at once, which is really strong. Here I just throw them out just to show you. Yeah, you can see here's 1 turret. I put down a rift, I throw out another turret, that's a 2nd turret. Now I hold down the reload here, which then gives me full ability energy back, gives me another turret. So I think that's 4 turrets out now, followed by another rift, followed by another turret. So yeah, just showing you the strength of this weapon with this build is insane. So the BXR is probably my favourite one for this build due to how demo and incandescent works on it. As you can see, whenever you spread the incandescent and it starts blowing things up, the incandescent also triggers demo, so when everything goes boom, get your ability energy back really quick. Also, another good thing about having a weapon that's got demo on, so every time you chuck those grenades out, it will reload the weapon for you, which is really good for it. But if you've been paying attention to the ability energy, you'll see that it just keeps coming back really quickly. That with the combination of charge and lights, you'll always have a couple of grenades at least in your pocket to throw. And because this weapon itself is also a pulse rifle, you can put unstoppable on it, so it's good against unstoppable. If you've gotten this far, please like and subscribe. This will tell me that you're enjoying the content. So here I'm going to show you what the hand cannon with demo wellspring on and a pulse rifle demo wellspring. The hand cannon's pretty nice because of how it can pretty much one-shot them in the face, and because you've got demo on the weapon, the only downside to it is its reload speed, which gets negated with demo, which I forget about because I'm a compulsive reloader, as you can see there. This with a combination of one of the aspects where the target's frozen, it will do more damage to it. You'll see that it'll pretty much just one shot any red bars in the face, and it'll give you a good chunk of your energy back. So the rest of this gameplay I get a bit sloppy because I just sit there chucking grenades out, not really trying to kill them. I think I nearly die at one point, which is quite embarrassing, but that's because I'm not really taking this bit seriously, just seeing what the turrets can do. Another strength of the build is the cold snap grenades themselves. As you can see, they jumped on me there, so I just threw it at them and it just throws everything there. So essentially you've got two grenades in one here, so you put your turrets and the cold snaps themselves. With the combination of the exotic, these things just aggressively track and just lock areas down without really giving it much thought. So here I'm playing around with the pulse rifle. This one also has demo and wellspring on, which means it will be good this season because of the unstoppable mod. But in my mind, it's not the best one. I personally prefer the BXR. If you've gotten this far, thank you for watching this far, and if you've liked what you've seen, please like and subscribe, and even comment on some sort of build that you want to see next, as I'm always thinking of different builds to do, really. So yeah, thank you for watching, and hope to have a good day. Thank you. Goodbye.